Okay, your motivation this scene is you're a struggling ballerina, and this is your big shot at performing. All right, ready? And action! Hello filmmakers, Ash here, and welcome to Film It Yourself. Directing on set can be chaotic, especially if you aren't prepared. So, here's some tips on how you can direct on set and ensure a stellar performance from your actors. First up, remind your actors of their motivation. Hopefully at this point you've already gone over all of the nuanced details of their motivation in pre-production rehearsals, but it always helps to give your actors a gentle reminder before rolling on a take so it can be fresh in their mind. Also, you want to remind your actors of where the scene takes place in the overall film script. Oftentimes, you'll be shooting your film out of order, so it helps to give the actor context of where in the story this scene takes place and what sort of emotional place the character might be at. Next, you'll want to do a quick rehearsal. Doing a rehearsal before shooting will help to work out any last-minute blocking issues that might pop up now that your actors are on the actual set. Working these out ahead of time will help cut down on the amount of takes you'll need to shoot. Next, when you're ready to go for a take, let your actors perform the scene as they've prepared it, and then give notes. By doing this, you're allowing your actors the chance to shine at what they do best and provide their own flair to the performance. This helps them feel creatively involved, and you can always adjust and do another take. And speaking of giving notes, pro tip, it's usually considered bad form to do a line reading for an actor, so avoid it if you can. However, if an actor just isn't nailing a line, ask them if it's alright if you give them one. If they are, then go right ahead. Next up, allow time for your actors to do improvisation, especially when shooting comedies. This gives your actors freedom to explore their character more and will make them feel like they are making a creative contribution. Plus, they most likely will surprise you and come up with an original moment that might be better than the script. Also, if you're shooting close-ups or special effects shots with one actor, make sure the other actors in the scene are still there to run lines with them. After all, acting is reacting, so giving your actors someone to react to is always best. And pro tip, if you have a situation like I did for my short film, The Round Table, and you have the same actor playing multiple roles, or it's just not possible for the other actors in the scene to be there, then make sure you still have someone there to run lines with them. And finally, never compromise on a take. It might be the end of the day, or you might just be running behind, but never rush through a take and compromise on its quality. Doing so might get you caught up schedule-wise, which feels great on the shoot day, but once you're in the editing room and you realize you didn't get the shot, there's no fixing it. Of course, schedule your shoot realistically, but shoot as many takes as it takes to get the shot. No pun intended. And if you want to hear more directing tips, you can support me on Patreon and get access to my Filmmaker Chat livestream archive. In my Filmmaker Chat series, I do 1-hour interviews with other filmmakers monthly, so you can get filmmaking tips from seasoned pros. You can access these chats and more with the link in the description. Plus, you'll get to see way more of my face, which, hey, who doesn't want that, right? Now that you know these tips for directing on set, your actors are sure to give you performances of Jurassic proportions. Okay, this time you're a dinosaur that's misunderstood and just wants to be loved. And action! Ugh, nailed it.